Heyo, meat. How are you doing today? I don't know who else is here at this moment, but Discord just imploded a call I was on. Oh my god. What do you mean by imploded? Oh, gotcha. Regional connection errors. Is Discord just like not working today? Is it just burning? Funny enough, Nintendo is doing work on its servers last Monday or like Sunday or whatever day it was. And so it just like totally killed any hope I had of streaming Monster Hunter. So we did an impromptu, what was it? Slay the Spire thing, and it just, yeah, it was alright. I ended up calling it early though. Connection. Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't help that I don't really, like, I'm not close to my router upstairs. So, like, you know, that also doesn't help. About to game as hard as fuck. Exciting. Do you ever stream your Final Fantasy things? I'm assuming that's what you're doing when you say gaming hard. I feel like the only time we ever really game hard is if we're about to do something competitively or it's like a giant MMO thing, you know? I almost never game hard. As much as I love my my competitive games. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my kettle one last time, making tea, and then we will be starting soon. Oh. Meet the Boy about to do a 40-person raid in Blackrock Spire. I don't think Meet the Boy plays WoW. How are you doing today, Joanna? That you know it's from WoW. To be perfectly honest, it was more of a read on you than it was on WoW. Because I know that you played WoW. And that's the only reason why I even came close to getting that right. If you had said RuneScape, I'd probably been like, oh, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my kettle, and then we're gonna start the stream. The stream proper, I guess. Blackrock Spire wasn't a 40-person raid, no. But it is the place where they do that raid from the old Leroy Jenkins video. Hello, Callie. How are you doing? I'm like just about to open up the lobby, so get ready to jump in if you want to play today. But how are you doing? Oh, yep, let's turn that off. I honestly kind of like the other music better. All right, lobby's going up. Can I? There we go. How are we doing? We're doing all right. What would you like the music to be, Joanna? Ah, we can't do that. Sadly, I can't change it to that. Do you want your points back? It's a little beyond my power. All right, lobby is up. Something chill. Something with less bagpipes. I gotcha. I was going to say, the Great Mako theme is not chill. Actually, I feel like we don't ever listen to the first theme. How's this, Joanna? Some classic shit right here. At least for me. I know it's not for other people, but it's classic to me. What is Yumko Bats? We can play that. I'll play that next, and you can see if you like it or not. Trying to figure out where there it is. Wow. There we go. Probably will have people in here shortly. It is so fucking hot. It is. We actually just got some rain today, and it's helping a little bit, but not enough. You made watermelon juice? Oh, that sounds great. This is Yumko Bats. This one's also, I like this song quite a bit. It rained here yesterday. I wonder if it's the same storm. Just, you know, from across the lake. Keep this music. We can do that. All right, and then we chill. We wait for people to show up. But how is everyone doing today? Oh, and there's someone. Hey, it's Callie. Callie, would you like to post first? You get first pick. You're the first one here. Is there a quest that I would chat would like to see? You know, that's a great question. You want to see Charge Blade. Of course you want to see Charge Blade. Everyone wants to see Charge Blade. You know, it's funny. I got a YouTube comment from my last video up, and somebody was like, "Aha! Great sword user spotted." And I'm like, I'm actually a heavy bowgun main, but you won't everyone makes me play Charge Blade for some reason. I think people will be happy with whatever it is that you would like to post. You would like to see me fight the spider again? The spider's really cool. I do like the spider. And ask and you shall receive. I guess it doesn't matter which one we pick. But how is everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. Well, okay, I'm doing better now. Work was awful. As in, I had so many people coming in while I was trying to close, and the owner didn't actually put anybody to close, so we ended up closing early. Which what actually means for me is that I am given 5 times more things to do during the day. It's more like double. My work shift was doubled because I had to open this morning, and then I had to go home, and then close the shop before I went home. So it's just working basically a double shift. If I had a mid, then I would just have gone home and they would have closed, which would have been great. But instead, yeah, it was just a ton of extra work. And then because we're closing at 1 o'clock, as I'm trying to shut everything down, people just keep feeding into the into the cafe. So it's just like even worse. Actually, this is going to be the faster route now I'm thinking about it. So fucking bonked after working that you slept for 11 hours today. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's kind of what my day was up with. I kept trying to get people out of the cafe, and my solution to that was to play Naked City by John Zorn. And just crank that shit. Because as much as I love John Zorn, not everyone is quite as appreciative. Did it work? No, I saw one guy tapping his foot. So I think it did the opposite. Saw John Zorn a month ago. I'm mad jealous. I hope I get to see him play when I come visit you one day. Ooh, a big bounce. He was playing in Masada. I have no idea what Masada is. Well, that was cool. Giant spider ignored me. Definitely take me to a show. I would love that. Oh, jazz quartet that he started after Naked City. That's super cool. You leave my cat alone. Spider stole bok choy from me. Coming up here to fight you on your terms. There we go. Come on, walk forward here. Well, I hit it. Not in the way I was hoping to, but I did hit it. Go. Come on, back swing. Nope. Now I'm asleep. Please don't kill me. I'm over here with like health that's just a little too low. You like this music? It's pretty cool. I can't hit him from down here. Got him. Okay, cool. There we go. Can this hit? Did it? I can't tell. I don't think it did. I think we whiffed. All right. Spider's leaving the area. We have freaked out the spooter. Not stand much of a chance. I will say that this stream might be a little bit shorter than usual. I do have rehearsal at 6:45. So I'm going to be trying to, like, basically be out of my door by 6:35. So depending on how, like, you know, if we start our last hunt while rehearsal, it's for this event that they do over at the theater that I did my musical at. So yeah. Hopefully it is nice, fun, and easy. Although apparently we're learning new choreography, which for me sucks because choreography is easily like one of the hardest things for me to figure out. So, you know, and then combine that with like not working on this stuff for like over a month, and there you go. It's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, choreography is very hard, to say the very least. I mean, like, what? They expect us to sing and dance and act? Like, come on. That's just too much. That's too much work. How does anybody do all of that? All at the same time? That is a tiny little bird. And by tiny, I mean, like, same size as me, but small. Oh, I thought I got the guard. Did I bounce? Oh, I must have hit a Conchu. Ah, I see. Wait, aren't you fighting the Spooter? We already beat the Spooter. The Spooter's gone. Now we fight the bird. Ah. I think we actually named a Pokemon after this particular monster in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, that did not work the way I thought it did. Backwards is actually, like, Charge Blade becomes weirdly complicated when you're confused. Like, already more than just already what is weirdly complicated for it. Oh my god, I couldn't do it. Come here. Double creature feature. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. Whoop. Ow. Thank you for the healing. It is appreciated. Shouldn't have done it. Ow. Ouch. No, you're joking. Okay. Just run into the tank. Explosion. There we go. I meant to super and then do that move. There we go. Red shield. We're back. So far, it could be worse. Looks like he's actually going, yeah, this away. To Area 4, he doth go. Not a bad first hunt. I'm hoping that we get some more people in here today. I assume that we'd have a few more because it's like the weekend, so like people have time off and all of that good stuff. You and Lady Rare are streaming at the same open lobby format. You got competition. Oh, is that what's going on today? Should have just hit me up. We could have duo streamed it. Woo! That's right. I got my people. She has hers. It's all okay. Yes, the anti-monster mind. Get him, cat. Yes, explosions. So many explosions. That is easily like the most fun part about Charge Blade. Just constant explosions. Azure Plume. Grand Wing. Good things. I mean, it makes sense. The weekend is like a good time to be playing Monster Hunter. And if she has all my regulars, then we can get new regulars. I'm sure Drake's hanging out in there, and Energy Surge, and all of the people. But we got Joanna. Also, let's make a time this week to talk about Utah, Joanna. I'd like to get that planned out eventually. This song is like in the worst key for me. No one I recognize from Bab stream is in Lady Aurora stream. Really? Interesting. I always felt like we kind of pulled the same people. What's a good day for me? Probably sometime in the evening. I don't know. Let me figure that out. I'll shoot you, if you shoot me a message today, we can plan a day. Wednesday evening? Yeah, we could do that, I think. 10 o'clock-ish? You free around 10? Why so late? Well, I was thinking about doing the roguelite stream that night. I would be done right at 10 o'clock, but we could do it sooner. That's not evening, that's night. I mean, I guess. I normally stay up until 2 in the morning again, ever since I got the new schedule, so, you know, that helps a little bit. Nia, would you like to post, or not Nia, sorry. Callie, would you like to post something again? Hunt yourself. That is the real monster. That I am. You know, some people say if you like drink too much caffeine, it kind of makes you a little sleepy. I'm wondering if I'm reaching that point. Because I'm on 2 cups of coffee. Actually, I think 2 to 3 cups of coffee, a whole pot of this silverleaf tea, and now I'm like making another one. So that might be what's going on today. But it's like a weird sleepy. It's not like an exhausted sleepy. It's just like a... Oh. You know? Coco! Hello, Coco. How are you doing today? Hunter00 has joined us as well. How are you doing today? Nice to see you here. I take it you're a Monster Hunter fan if you're enjoying this. My name's Babo. I play Monster Hunter GU primarily. Yeah, that basically sums it up. We do play other games every once in a while. We're doing a playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, I think is what it's called, which is just the red and blue version of it. Very fun. But yeah, it's wonderful to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Got a whole bunch of meeting new people. Coco Greatsword. I'm assuming that's what GS stands for, right? Yeah. So many fantastic people. It's my bread and butter. The PB to my J. Speaking of J, I actually made my own jelly the other day, and it's quite good. It's a little tart, but like I'm not complaining about that. I actually like really tart strawberry jelly. All right, time to go catch up with Callie. Slay the Kieran. Yeah, I'm a bit more of a heavy bowgun main. But people will tell you otherwise. You will be lied to every once in a while by chat. I'm still trying to figure out what we want our new sub goal to be. So if anyone has any bright ideas, I am totally open to them. To be fair, I'm playing a lot of different weapons. Not only adds variety, it keeps things really fun and fresh. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So like when I first started streaming Monster Hunter, I basically it only played like maybe 3 or 4 weapon types. And so I actually added an option to my streams that was allowing people to choose exactly what weapon they wanted to see me play. And as a result, I've branched out quite a bit now because of that. And by branched out, I mean been forced to learn a few weapons that are fun. But oh my god, you are just moving in all the wrong ways. But yeah. I've learned a lot since I started streaming this game about Monster Hunter and, you know, weapons and I would say mechanics to a degree. Whether the advice was solicited or not. Woo! There we go. Perfect. There we go. Try my best to stay out of people's way. One of those monsters, you know? Come on, and jump. I was literally like frames away and I'm just... Okay, he's just on an impossible arc for me to hit at. The hill's in my way. Oh my god. What a ridiculous monster this is. No, that was actually like... both the best and the worst life powder it could have been. I was waiting for like my health to tick up one more so that way I could have a max potion to heal me full. Which there I miscalculated. Like literally a pixel. Kieran out here being the worst. Awesome. Like a bosseros. That's hilarious. That's probably one of my favorite things about this game is just like watching what people's shoutouts are. Oh my god, that is there are so many. It wasn't just one pun, it was several. Saint Your Granny's G rank lobby. Also, Coco, it is your turn to post next. Feel free to post anything that you would like. We don't have any kind of restriction on quests we do here. The only thing that I will say is that if we fail a hunt, then we will redo it one time. And only one time. Unless I post. If I post, which is going to be very, very infrequent, that'll be done once every, I don't know. What's a good, I don't know. It just one attempt. I have no reason to keep throwing myself at stuff. It's funny, I almost didn't stream Monster Hunter today. I thought about streaming like Super Smash Bros. Melee, but I've been playing Melee almost every night, and man, I'm just not having fun with it, so I opted to not do that, to subject myself to something that is just not fun. Awesome. But again, is everyone having a good day? How is chat doing today? Have you guys been, you know, chilling? Having a good weekend? Ooh, I like Shigaru. I haven't hunted Shigaru in a hot minute. This is a fun hunt. You know, eat for Moxie and pray. It's usually how I got things like this. Feels good to be streaming today. Oh, and that's some good tea. Ever since I got out of work today, like, it's been looking up. To be perfectly honest, it's just been getting so much better as the days continued. I don't know what it is about work lately, but it has just been sucking the life out of me. And we need life. We need life to live. We need room to live. All work and no play makes for a very sad day. Monster Hunter is literally my comfort game whenever I'm off work for a day. Yeah, same. Like when I was in college, I used to play this game every single night for like just even a couple of hours, just to like help me unwind. And these days, it's my go-to streaming game because it's just my way of unwinding is meeting new people via Twitch and playing games with them, chatting, having a good time. Just trying to make the most of, just make the most fun I can out of a day. I mean, even last night, so I almost never do this anymore, which is when I play like video games, it's always on my stream, right? I almost never play video games off the stream, or if I do, it's like some roguelite that I can pick up once and then not have to think about for a while, you know, that kind of thing. And then, but last night I actually jumped into another Twitch streamer by the name of Lady Aurora. I jumped into her stream and ended up playing that Monster Hunter with her for like a few hunts, and that was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing that. No, why? The geyser into the roar. These geysers are just tracking me, it feels like. Hug the dog. I think we can manage that. Damn. You look cute as fuck in that mustard yellow shirt. Thank you. I actually just got it. Part of the reason why I got it is because, like, it's a friend of mine, her favorite color is almost, like, very close to this kind of yellow. And I've almost never worn anything quite this color. Like, I've never owned anything in this color. So I thought, you know what? We'll try it out. We'll see how I feel about the yellow shirt. See if it's something I could see myself wearing more in the future. And honestly, I totally could. God, I just keep getting like stunned on and these geysers just keep hitting me. And I just want to like run around and shoot bullets. Mom, Shigeru Magala's bullying me again. Oh, there we go. Everything's breaking. It's all falling into place. Ah! All right, let's just get these shots off. Am I gonna curse-plode? The answer is no. Hey, look at that. Not bad at all. Very nice work. It goes beyond just nice work. It's a very nice work. We have a very, very skilled set of hunters here. Oh, and I got a foes gem. Sick. God, I cannot believe those geysers, though. That was just so mean. Every single second, it was like stun geyser, stun geyser. Oh, right, tail. You haven't gotten your tail carved yet. We had somebody in here the other day who was like, oh, get that tail. Even if like there was just like a shiny or something like that. Ah. Fantastic hunt. There we go. That's the call out I was talking about. I thought it was Callie, but I couldn't be sure. There was someone else that we had met, like, who was new that same day. And I'm, like, really bad with names. Both of those are kind of cool. I wish they had slots. Then they'd be even cooler, but you know what? That's okay. It's funny. Nessa armor actually makes, like, slots on talismans so much more valuable. Hey, there we go. And I will send out my guild card. To all. Everyone may have one. Hunter00, it is your turn to post. Sick. What are we feeling today? Go awesome. There's so many, like... I didn't think this many puns existed for Monster Hunter, to be quite frank. Pearson Rigger. Lady Aurora says hit her up for a duo stream. I will. It's been a while since we've done one. I think we only did it the one time. What are we running here? I think I saw Mitsune. Am I crazy? Did I see Mitsune? I did. Okay. And then this is the Ness set, so it's already got pretty okay-ish fire res, solely for water. And Moxie, of course. Can't go into a hunt without Moxie. Not without not with gunner armor. Gunner armor is kind of a weird death sentence. Just makes you like die to everything. Da 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 dun da da dun dun da 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 dun da da dun dun dun. Such a fun song. How do we balance Gunner's high mobility and ranged play? Death. Pretty much. Oh, boo! I cannot believe that cat just did that. The whole point, like the way this set functions is I'm supposed to be strong at full health. So when I get nicked like that, it drives me crazy. I used to actually run herbs on this set for that reason, because I was like, I don't want to just use potions all the time. But I mean, you have money maxed out, so like, why not? At a certain point, you just run potions. Yes. As Joanna said, thank you for tuning in. It's wonderful having you here. It's always wonderful getting to meet new people. And I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you'll hopefully see other Monster Hunter streamers here, and then you can jump into their lobbies and do stuff with them. We got a pretty great community on Twitch. Now, as for like the regular like randos that play on Monster Hunter, you know, it's been so long since the last time I've played with anyone in a random lobby. I could not tell you what that environment is like anymore. Although I am kind of tempted to do a series of streams where I just jump into other people's random lobbies, don't tell them I'm streaming. We just kind of figure out how the online Monster Hunter community is doing these days. I fear for the children. That might be hilarious. Yeah, I'll just be like as communicative in the Monster Hunter chat as possible. Like that's how that'll basically go. And we'll just see what's going on. What did somebody say? I pray for the youth. I feel like I've heard that phrase thrown around a couple of times, and I always think it's hilarious. Oh my god. Nah, he had it out for you, Callie. He was jumping on you. Whew. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm dodging that. Let me out. I know when I'm not wanted. I thought I had. I was like, my hand was hovering over absolute evasion, like as if I had the ability to use it there. Which I did not. Let the record show I did not have absolute evasion. That is not what I wanted to make. Oh, that puts me way behind on things I can do right now. Oh no, they're both here. Get them both. And that is a giant Mitsune. Stop! Oh my god, I think I died. No, I am dead! Oh my god, I got hit, knocked down to Moxie, immediately healed, stunned into death. That was so sad. So many things happened, and all of it resulted in my death. I don't think I had a lot of control there anymore. If I had any control to begin with, it was taken away from me in that moment. Oh, man. All right, one redo. This is why we do redos. I was dodging so much shit that entire hunt, and then just like, yeah, all it took was a solid combo, and that was it. I was toast. Wait a second. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god. Bro was locked in on the Narga, and the Mitsu just pokes his head into my peripheral vision. Oh my god. Yeah, that was rough. All right, time to take this a little more seriously. And by a little more seriously, I mean like maybe less seriously, but like actually no, we're going seriously. This set's actually fantastic. Lock in. That's right. Focus. Remember, Meet the Boy was here earlier. Gave him a shout out, which I should probably give him another shout out. He plays a lot of really fun games. But I was talking about how I don't really play games seriously anymore. Like, everything is a little bit of a joke to me in regards to, like, the things that I do. I think the only time I ever take games, like, seriously is when I'm playing, like, I don't know. Like Smash Brothers or like some other competitive game but I almost never touch the stuff anymore. Kind of strayed away from my competitiveness. But yeah, you know what? Let's give this a real shot. Oh, you know, I never hugged the dog. I'm so sorry, Joanna. There, nice big old dog squeeze, just for you. Cracking my knuckles for this one. Oh, I should do the same. There we go. Give the dog a quick little rotation. Perfect. Ooh, a couple of wrist cracks. My favorites. It sounds so deep and it just feels so good. All right, we're going to come in swinging. And by swinging, I mean probably not swinging too hard, but just hard enough. Come on, scream. How dare you hurt Coco? Watch out for Mitsu. Oh, don't worry. I am. Woo! Right over my head. gonna do. Just barely missing my shots. There we go. No, I missed all my shots again. I just want to mount. This set should be so good at it. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Ooh, that was cool. I dug that. I was like, is that the forbidden weapon? Is that charge blade? The one we don't talk about? I cannot believe he wasn't in the trap there. That is unbelievable. Right over him. Woo! Nice para. That was a spooky moment there for me. Special up. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh, and I didn't get it. Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I shot the arrow up into the air. Don't do it. I thought I had enough distance. He went so much further than I thought he would. Oh my god. Silverwind is so mean sometimes. I was like, I'm either about to get like hit by the tail slam and it's gonna kill me, or something else is gonna happen. Something else happened. Ugh. I should have taken the riskier option, which is doing an aerial dodge off of him. That would have kept me alive, actually. If I had run up and done one of these. Actually, if I had run up and done one of those, like exactly that and missed, that would have also resulted in death, so. Oh, God. Are we still trying to get him in the trap? How has this guy not fallen into the trap yet? Oh, that would have been it too. Oh my god, it's Mitsune. Well, this has got so much worse. My brain's like, do I just throw a stink bomb? It's probably worth it. Okay, somebody else threw a stink bomb. And it was probably worth it. How am I not landing on the tail there? Woo! So much stuff happening. Oh, am I dead? Nope, not yet. And he's out of here. And there goes the trap. My fears have been realized. Oh, no way. He's hanging out with Mitsu again? Is that a joke? Are you joking? Please tell me you're joking. I don't know if you guys saw that, but as I entered the room, I actively moved my head out of the way to not get hit by the projectile. Couldn't tell you why. It made me feel stronger for some reason. More nimble. There we go. Now we're moving. Ow. Ooh. That was nice. Pleasant little health boost. There we go. More damage. Fucked up. This is awful. I just keep dying to stun. I thought for sure I was going to be okay, and then I immediately got up, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked. Because when you get hit into stun, your character auto gets up, and you don't get that invincibility. Yay, we did something. Wait, do we cut the tail? Is that what happened there? I was unaware you could even cut tail. Rattalos. That's pretty bad. If I get hit by Mitsune while Mitsune music is not playing, I'm going to lose it. Just letting you guys know that. Okay, there we go. I'm out. Get me out. He did. Sick. I don't know why I thought the tail was not cuttable on this monster. I know it's difficult to cut, but I didn't think it was, like, uncuttable. Or no, I just assumed it was uncuttable because it almost never happens. Because it is difficult to cut. Hey, a medulla. We take those. Hey, oh buddy. You gonna be spooky? The answer is very much so, yes. Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Oh god, don't tell me that trap's underneath me. I've been booted off a handful of monsters by traps being deployed directly underneath me while mounting. It's never fun. That's actually a great spot for a trap. Sick. Oh my god, I took a ton of damage there for no reason. Life powder moment. He'll fall into the trap eventually, right? Surely we can't have two failed traps. Got him. get the speed. Step in the trap, step in the trap, step in the trap. No! This is so sad. Keep it around, he might go back in the room. I'm surprised there hasn't been any, like, duo, like, objective quests, you know? Like, what if you had to cap one monster and then, like, slay another one? That would be kind of cool. We haven't had any of those in Monster Hunter, I don't think. Oh, God. Coco, no. Not me doing my best to pull aggro. Ooh, I thought for sure I was dead. Good para. Yes, into a mount. God, aerial bow is so cool. What's funny is I feel like for me, like, aerial bow feels almost brain dead. And yet, oh my God, I couldn't do it. That was like, what happened? How did I fail that? I can't believe that's how that went down. Yes, nice triple slash. Hunter 000 knew what he was doing. Or 00. 00 nothing. Hunter 00 nothing. There we go. That's the phrase. That's the one that we're going with. 00 nothing. Nice work. Gnarly Kuga. Hey, we got a water orb. This game is just giving me all of the gems off carbs today. Or carves. Carbs with a V. Not carbs as in bread. Very, very, very good. All right, Callie, it is your turn to post next. Brachios. Another squeeze. Another squish for the dog. Give the dog another hug. There we go, big old hug. Perfect. God, I wish I didn't have to go to bed so early tonight. That's like the thing I miss. Having a blast, always great to new people, and just have fun in my favorite Monster Hunter game. That's how I feel. I mean, that's part of the reason why I love streaming. So I tell this story every once in a while, but when me and my brothers, when we were like young, we used to play like story-based games together. So we would play things like Wind Waker and stuff like that. Oh no, it's Callie's turn to post. My bad. Callie, you're up. Go ahead and feel free to post. And like, we would like read all the dialogue together and like come up with ideas and things like that. And it was like really fun to just like kind of have video games be like a spectator thing for me. And so when, you know, I started, part of the reason why I thought streaming would be so much fun is kind of to like relive that moment when I was a kid. Hop on the Monsters MH Stories now. They're both accessible on Switch. You know, that's what I've heard. I'm currently holding off for now, but they do look pretty good. It would be kind of fun to have like a more story-based Monster Hunter game that we could play sometime to keep the Monster Hunter crowd around during the non-GU, the non-main game streams. What am I thinking of here? There was a weapon I wanted to play, and it seemed applicable to what it is that we're fighting right now. This is it. We're gonna slap the monster really hard. And I need more honey. Man, look at me go. Remembering that I need honey, and then going to my box, it's like, hey, check it out. You already ordered a ton of honey in case you needed it. Perfect. Dun, 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 and so I've been playing with like this loop pedal for my guitar lately, right? Some of you might have heard me play every once in a while, but I've been wanting to like really focus on my voice again, and I feel like playing with a loop pedal and doing harmonies with myself would be a lot of fun. I think that's my next big goal is to start doing that. God, tea is just so wonderful. You know? Is it keeping me nice and toasty right now? Absolutely. Should I be nice and toasty? Absolutely not. But it is just so good. A long walk to the monster. The long and tedious walk to the monster. I should see if my brother wants to play GU again sometime with me. I feel like I could get him invested again. I doubt he's even booted up the game in like years. Also, has nobody found it yet? I could have sworn it spawned in one of these areas, right? Hey, where it at? Okay. We'll make a left here. So fun fact, that's a little trick. If you've never used that trick before, it's actually incredibly helpful. If you can spot one of the ships, it was definitely just here. Where the hell did it go? I'm not crazy, right? It was just here. There it is. Okay. But yeah, if you see one of the ships flying in the air, you can actually wave at it, and it will give you a like quick idea or a quick It'll tell you real fast where the monster supposedly is at. Sick. Boo! I don't know what hit me there, but I'm not a fan. Big attack, boofs. See if I can play this melody, this note away from people. I know it smacks people around. There you go, Coco. Go crazy. Go nuts with it. Play, you can go into demon form as much as you want. I don't know if you're a dash juice abuser, but you got a hunting horn on your team. You don't need to, you can stay off the stuff. This really was a MHGU. It was about the friends that we made along the way. Wait, where the hell did it go? Hello? Ow. Nice. Got it right in the face. Oh, I accidentally played the same melody twice. That's okay. We all got our attack ups. No, Hunter! I'm totally smacking the crap out of you there. Ouch. Okay. I had a full heal on me, but I appreciate it. Ouch! Come here, buddy. Bet you've never seen a hunting horn with this much power and defense. The raw is insane. Horn go crazy. Oh my God, it's David Malarkey. How are you doing today? What would you like to see me play? Mr. David Malarkey. Ah! Can we get some adept insect glaive? Sure. I don't. What's chat's obsession with insect glaive lately? Less hot than usual. I know it's kind of nice, isn't it? Just a little less hot though. It's not like perfect yet. Also, I just want to showcase the insanity that is this set in these conditions. Check out this status. We got over 1,000 defense, over 500 attack. It's unstoppable. Look at my fit. I did see our fit, Coco. It does go crazy. This set is so much fun to run in the like correct conditions though. You just like burn your sharpness away, get attack buffs, and then also the heat does things, the hot drink does things, and then the like 15%. Is that a Cantor armor? Yeah, with the Cantor hunting horn. It goes crazy. It's the full set. It doesn't even run attack up. It could go crazier, but it doesn't need to. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a gold crown. Add that to the list. All right. We're doing a Cantor next. Or no, we're doing something else next. I feel like I have a set that would go really well, and I think it's this one actually. All right, let's see what we got going on here with the Adept style Insect Glaive. Is it just Insect Glaive but with an Adept dodge? Can I do things out of the Adept dodge? Someone clue me in. Actually, you know what? No, I'll look at the guide. I believe it is Coco's turn to post. Weapon controls, Insect Glaive, Adept style. Your Kinsect extracts harvests, depends on the color, etc., etc. Right after the insta-evade, you will also harvest an extract at the same time. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. But then you can still, releasing, you can charge Kinsect, harvest extract by holding buttons down. Releasing X after charging fully will unleash a Kinsect spin attack. Okay, we know that. Extract gauge, various effects. Yeah, cool. Looks pretty standard. A Cantor! Oh, God. Fear. Nothing but fear. Should I slot in Part Breaker or Power Shot in the bow? That's a tough one. It does, I feel like Part Breaker is better for bow. Doesn't Power Shot just like... Does that give you access to power files, or does it just increase critical distance range? Is it like the Deadeye effect? Because there's a effect in this game that increases critical distance, which is good. Don't get me wrong. That is a very good skill. But it's also like I'm of the camp of like just play better. At least when it comes to my own sets, there's a reason why I have like 2 or 3 peak performance sets, and it's because I'm of the mindset just play better. If you're never going to get hit, you never lose the attack buff. That's just how it goes. True shot up. There we go. So yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I would slot in Part Breaker, personally. True shot's not bad, but like it actually doesn't add a whole lot for you. It just increases your critical distance range, and that's it. It's a good skill, but I believe in your skill, Callie. So you know, my belief in your skill tells me that you don't need the extra critical distance buff. We're gonna play your game perfectly, and it's gonna be sick. Just like you always have. All right, off to die to a Cantor. Or Agnid? No, yeah, a Cantor. I failed. Does True Shot increase? You know, I honestly do not know. Okay, that's interesting. So I actually can't call back to Kinsect. I should have just dodged that, right? Ow. And, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong now. Don't, okay, phew! I thought I was going out of bounds, for sure. This monster has a habit of, like, walking into those lava pools, and then when you try to mount him, he just, like, chucks you into, like, oblivion. And it's miserable. I keep missing my adept dodges, and that seems really important. Go! Get that back! No! It also takes away your ability to do the, this other really cool thing, which is I can't recall my Kinsect. I got defense downed? When did that happen? That's so not cool! Defense down in this fight's like a death sentence. No, that's God. Second I go back in for more fighting. Well, that was terrifying. No! I don't think I've gotten a single adept dodge in this fight. This monster's movements are so slow, it's hard. Like, I remember, well, I feel like there should be a name for this, but I had friends that used to play, like, a ton of Guitar Hero, and they got ridiculously good at the game. But they learned pretty quickly that they actually struggled more on easier once they got good at the game because of how, like, slow everything approaches you. Like, when you're playing regular, you're, like, so used to just, like, moving your fingers at, like, you know, rhythms and things like that, and you kind of get used to these patterns. And then when you go back to regular, it, like, totally disappears. All of it. Ow. I totally was trying to do something else. Thank you. Yes? Have I seen what? Oh, yes. I think I have it in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Whoop. Sorry, I stole the salt. Sometimes that, you know. It was my bad. I should have just returned it almost immediately, but. Okay, cool. That helps. Sick. That was cool. I dig that. Where are you at? No! What do you mean I didn't dodge that? Sad. I missed it. I keep kind of like prepping to roll in this direction just so that way I don't get hit by this thing. Like I am continually, every time he dives underground, the first thing I do is go this way. I don't die to, you know, laser. Yeah, that seems really good, actually. I feel like Adept Insect Glaive is, like, kind of insane. Am I crazy? Yeah, GU, the games and gains. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Just went back. It's so much fun. I'm like, I obviously I've been playing this game for ages, so you know, it never really went away for me. But like, I can't believe I didn't play Insect Glaive in it. It's actually kind of wild. Aerial Insect Glaive is just like boosted, and then Adept Insect Glaive is like kind of insane. I'm like realizing how powerful this is. Ooh, that was a bad defense down. Yeah, I'm running aerial. Please tell me I have dung bombs. I do. I'm not gonna die here. Thank God. Not like that, at least. But yeah, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I can't believe I failed that dodge. That is so sad. And I'm gonna die to lava. Are you kidding me? The geyser's gonna like do me in? Gonna run some errands. It sounds great. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Even if it was just for a little bit. Always like the company. Bouncing between World and GU. I hear lots of good things about World. It's not my favorite game, but it is good. I can't deny the quality of the game. You prefer Rise? Really? I kind of hear that's a bit of a hot take, honestly. Woo! Jesus Christ, scared the hell out of me. That is such a loud notification. We're back. Sounds good. I'll be here. Thank you for the bits. There are a lot of world lovers out there. GU also gets its love, but I think that's mostly because it's like the last of the old gen games, you know? So a lot of people really love it because it's just like, it's unique. Oh my god, that was a crazy mount. That's not my bug. Thank you. Awesome. Fantastic job. Honestly, with the depth and bug maneuver, it kind of goes a little crazy. Like, let's like, when bug maneuver's up, you're basically guaranteed flinches on adept dodges. That's insane. Because I think every single time I was able to do an adept dodge and then proceed to hit the monster, like bug maneuver just absolutely stunned the hell out of it. And not per se like, you know, stun where it was immobile, but just like staggered almost every single time. And that's crazy. Honestly, I might consider running like bug maneuver level 1 just so that way you can have it more often. That might be a strat. Depends on how like how much the difference in charge time is. That way you can like pop it right before, like if you get a ton of stuns, you build it and then you pop it, and then while the monster's like basically like close to unstunnable for a while, that's when you can go ahead and like do all the adept dodge stuff, keep staggering, hit it a bunch, you know, adept dodge, stagger. And then by the time you're done doing that, it should be like ready to be mounted again or paralyzed or whatever anyone else is doing. You gotta head out. Thanks for having me. You too, Coco. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You know, if you're ever looking for more people to play Monster Hunter with, I actually do have a Discord that you're more than welcome to join if you're interested. But it has been wonderful hunting with you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope we get to see each other again. Don't be a stranger. All right. And if anybody would like to join us, we now have an open spot. Thank you, David Malarkey, for the wonderful weapon recommendation. I say weapon recommendation as if I like am not morally obligated to do it. I'm kind of tempted to keep trying it for a little bit. Let me experiment with bug maneuver 1. I wasn't expecting it to be any good, but yet here we are. Hello, Mint. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What am I doing here? Right, changing the styles and arts. Here's the thing. I can understand if it's not that good. So it doesn't actually appear to be any less. So it might as well, we might as well just keep it. Well, hunter arts are good for adept bow. I'm using tactical retreat and it's really useful. I actually prefer the oh, onside heights only. What was I saying? I actually prefer not tactical retreat. Is tactical to retreat the one that like lets you do like the dodge and then fire 3 arrows? That one, the one that I'm thinking of? Because that's what I run too, and I actually like that one a lot. I don't have room in my box to keep these things. My box is full again. What do I have? Just like so many things of. Insect husks are problematic. Honestly, I could get rid of some of these. I have so many orbs. so much beetlite. No, wait, no, don't sell that. That's beetlite ore. We don't want to get rid of all of that. Awesome. The shots are always in critical dependence. Yeah, no, that's the skill I like to use the most. What am I thinking of? Brachi. We're gonna run Defender. We're gonna try this again. But yeah, no, that's what I would run. I agree with you. Oh yeah, that is a cool fit. All right. Is this... What's the deal with this quest? Why is it on-site items only? Is this an event quest? Surely it must be. Take no item into battle with you. No items indeed, as I grab all of my mini whetstones and everything else. Might as well grab paintballs, right? Also, I don't know what it is about this set, but like my hunter's ass is just so out every time I wear this thing. I don't know why they decided that, like, hey, you know what? We're gonna make the butt cheeks on this particular waist just as blue as possible, and I missed that when I was transmogging, and now I'm stuck with it. This is like this is a fully upgraded Nesset set, so you know we're just using it for now and forever. We could retransmog it, but I'm too lazy. All right, Hyper Brachi, come here. Ow. I should have done one more roll there. Triple roll into... Here, buddy. No, I should have just waited. Alright, I gotta get this blast off me and actually heal. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Come here, Mr. Kinsect. Sick. Ouch. Cannot believe I whiffed. Bug maneuver, come on. Let's get something crazy going. Come on, jump. No, boo. No, I cannot believe that was there. That is so sad. Oh my god. Barely alive. I do the big heal, but I don't have big heals. Come on, buddy. That is so sad. I just can't get close to him. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I can see why people think Adept might be like one of the worst for insect glaives. Because like it's incredibly difficult to control your Kinsect, and then on top of that, it like you're kind of limited as to what you can do in terms of damage, and like it takes what you used to specialize in and kind of spreads it all over the place. I think is the best way to talk about it. Because like I used to feel like I was really good at like mounting and things like that, and then suddenly a lot of that's gone the second you take away you know, the ability to ow. And then of course you're strongest after dodge, but then your goal is to like put the monster into stun. So it's a little counterintuitive. Come on, buddy. Like I feel like if they wanted to make like Adept Insect Glaive a little bit more like if they wanted to like make it a little bit more evened out, I guess I would have made the vault an Adept dodge. Like this should count as an Adept dodge, and then we'd be cooking. Yo, Wonderlord, how's it going? How you doing today? Hoping having having a wonderful weekend. We're seeing a lot of like unfamiliar people. I've seen a lot of you here before. Don't worry. I recognize a lot of faces, but it's like been a while. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. Out here fighting Brachios with what might be the worst insect combo. It's fun. Like, it's very fun. But I think I can understand why people compare it to be the worst. Oh my god. Just waiting for the, oh nice. Some nice Valor, gun lance to finish it off. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You always play Guild Insect Glaive? I don't blame you. Guild is pretty good. It gives you access to everything. You could run like 2 specials, which means you could like run Swarm and then the other one. Which seems like kind of a big deal for Insect Glaive, having the ability to do both of those things. I hear Striker's pretty good too, because like Insect Glaive has some pretty good specials, from my understanding. And then of course you can run Aerial is obviously like just incredible with it. Let's get our second pot of tea going. Striker Insect Glaive is the worst style in the entire game. Is it actually? I thought it was pretty good. I thought Alchemy wasn't very good, but I thought Striker seemed pretty okay. A 800, the big 800. One day we're gonna be maxed out, and that's gonna be crazy. All right, Mint. I do believe it is. No wait, who posted that? Was that Hunter? Might have been Hunter. Callie, is it your turn? Does that sound right? All right. What do you lose with Striker Insect Glaive? Do you lose the ability to vault? Is that what it is? That can't be right. I think you get like worse control. This was the style where attack button on A is replaced by the Kinsect Call. Okay, gotcha. Oh yikes. There it is. Let's see. What are we doing next? All right, we're gonna have an open slot here in just a second if anybody wants to jump in. So feel free to call it now. That's it. It only gives you a downside for 3 arts. Well, I mean, but the 3 arts is pretty good. I like the 3 arts. More Acantor, or Agnator. Alchemy was the better style out of these 2. I mean, yeah, but I feel like you end up spending more time dealing with alchemy nonsense. What do I want to run? I don't know if I want to run this, actually. Retrospect. Honestly, you know what? Might be a fun thing. Let's go ahead and run. Yeah, let's run this. Did I get the part that I needed to finish upgrading this? I think I needed a shovel jaw, unfortunately, which means I did not get it. No, I need a stone. Oh, God. It's even harder. Yeah, we'll be fine. Want to do a Gantor? Agnator? I'm happy with this. This is fine. Shoo is now in the hub. E for defender. Oh, no. I'm fine with whatever. Whatever we're posting is what I'm just here to play. Da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I love this song. I don't know why it's so chill to me. It's just so fantastic. It's got such a nice melody to it. Alright. My tea is ready. Right, who's ready to run this? I'm ready to run this. Make myself another giant pot of this silver leaf tea. This stuff is actually so nice. It's like, it's bitter, which I enjoy. I feel like we don't drink enough bitter things in the U.S. But it's like kind of a very mild earthy bitter, I would describe. It's nice. It's easily like one of my favorite things I've had. I'm going this way. Get the feeling it's down here. Hell yeah. Look at me go. One, two, three. Nice. Got it. I got the hit. That's all that mattered. I can't believe that whiffed. That is so sad. Ah! 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I bounced. Is that what happened? That checks. I was like, something about that didn't feel right. Right here. Come here, buddy. No. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, that was ridiculously close. Oh, that's so sad. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. Oh, thank God. That para terrified me. Nice mount. I'm gonna get this tail cut real quick here. 1, 2, 3. Big whippies. Woo! That was a deadly laser. No! My down swipe just barely whiffed. That's so sad. One, 2, 3. Nope, another whippies. Oh, that one hit. Got his toes. Nice. God, I don't know what it is about Greatsword. Like, Greatsword is just so funny to me. You just get to do whatever the hell you want. I feel like, so as somebody who played heavy bowgun for a very long time, I got to this point in the game where I kind of like watched every monster's movements and reactions. I got very used to seeing tells from a distance. And so as I started to play other weapons, I was actually finding myself being pretty dang good at like avoiding very dangerous things just because I was always in the back watching. And now we're reaching that point where like I'm like, he might show up around here. Like this is a pretty like niche but close scenario where he might like be here. And then, you know, you end up with things where I nearly hit the monster out of like nowhere. I need to sharpen this thing. I'm bouncing. You can't be bouncing with a Greatsword. That's a death sentence. Did I get it? I cannot tell. I don't think I did. I had purple sharpness earlier. It doesn't matter. GG's indeed. I love Brimstone / Lion's Maw. That is such a ridiculous combination of things. And then Moonbreaker is obviously hilarious. Oh. Right, I do believe it is Mint's turn to post next. Is Alchemy Greatsword any fun? It might be. I honestly, I think the only difference between Alchemy and Striker might just be the fact that you get an Alchemy barrel and then Striker builds special faster. Like, that might just be the difference. So, do what you will with that information. But I mean, I guess like I could see it. I think the cool thing that you could do is that you could like make your own earplugs. I think that could be actually really interesting. I'm a person. Alchemy Barrel has an art booster item anyway. That's true. That's true. And if you actually, you could also run Sharpener if you wanted to. So if you run Sharpener or Speed Sharpening, and then use the alchemy whetstones, then you can build special really fast. Honestly, not a bad idea. There are things to be done. Also, welcome, I'm a person. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I don't know how long you've been here, but we're gonna run it back, actually. I like the set for this. Astralos is very cool. Indeed. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate the company. All right, we're going to do more silly things with this Striker Greatsword. I will say this, though, which is the more time you spend playing around with the Alchemy Barrel, the less time you're actually hunting monster. That's kind of an interesting thing that I don't think is often considered, because the Alchemy Barrel does take time to use, and like when you need to use the Alchemy Barrel, it's not like you're spending your time doing something that you wouldn't be preparing to. Like if you have time to charge Alchemy Barrel, you have time to charge a Great Sword in a situation where you could like predict what the monster is going to do. So I think every time you use the Alchemy Barrel, you should consider it one less time you get a swing off on the monster. And sometimes it's worth it for a guaranteed swing to like hit with earplugs or, build meter faster. But other times I think it could actually be a little detrimental. But, just some thoughts. They might not even be good thoughts. I could be entirely wrong. I haven't done the math. My earbud died and I was sleeping. Well, at least you got some sleep in. I could use some sleep. I'm really hoping that the weather cools off tonight so that way I can actually sleep tonight. I haven't been able to sleep the past couple of days very well because it's just so hot in my room. And, like, I really like to sleep with a blanket on me, so, lately I've been basically sleeping in nothing and then laying on my bed praying that, I don't die. I missed it. I took the long way. I took the really long way. How is Ruby doing today? Other than, sleeping through. Alchemy is definitely a casual type style. Less DPS, more fun, convenient stuff. Jankier Striker with more setup when Striker is already kind of janky. Yeah, kind of. I would agree. Again, I think Alchemy is super fun, and it can actually enable a few very interesting things. I think sleep bombing with Alchemy bombs is kind of hilarious. If you haven't done that before, highly recommend. It's quite a bit of fun. Big whiffs. Ah. That's kind of sad. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was a meaty hit. That was almost so fucked up what Astralos just did to me. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but he hit me into that wall, and then that wall proceeded to catch me, and then he tried to take me out again, back to back. That was horrifying. right. I'm getting him back right now. There we go. That, you're joking. All right, let's not mess this up. Let's get one really good hit in. This is it. No! I was at least going to try and go for the trade, but I couldn't do full 3 charge, and I still whiffed it. Oh, well. Grip lines, ma. That's why it's a small hunting art. That's like the 4th time I was caught on that tiny little ledge instead of getting sent out of the way of everything. That's so fucked up. This monster was just totally like screwing with me with the ledge there. It's just so mean. Also, I'm mixing up my areas. There's not a fast trip here, unfortunately. But do you have a favorite preferred weapon to use? I'm a person. I heard the cat cart noise while I was resting. That's funny. I did cart a handful of times today. Have carted a handful of times today. But it happens to the best of us. Nobody's infallible. Wow. Totally left the area, huh? They want to hang out with us? Did I just get an ancient shard from a shiny? Is that what I just saw? Seems a bit off. Don't. If that Velociprey just like totally knocked me off that ledge, I was gonna cry. I don't think I can handle a whole lot more. Oh my god, I whiffed. I wanted the big slash. I wanted to knock it right out of the air. Like a good monster hunter. It's a shame I'm not good at this game. I'm washed. Babo's at his limit. Always am. I've been at my limit for like weeks now. I'm breaking through my limit. I'm like seconds. I go between a bunch of weapons, but almost exclusively Blade Master. That is fair. No Swax, shaking my head. You can make me play Swax. I have a Swax set. I missed my opportunity to get another just messing. I mean, yeah, but you're not wrong. People make me play sillier weapons all the time. Oh my god. One redo, we run it back. It just one-shotted me. Yeah, no, this one's scary. I'm not. Oh god. What's Ruby making me play? Swax. That's very unlike you, Ruby. Actually, you know what? No, it's very like you. Basically the same weapon. You only like Swax and Rise with the cool counter. Oh, we lost everyone. What? People were out. We carted one time. We had one failed hunt. And people were just like, nope, can't do it anymore. It's too much. That's so sad. All right. Well, if anybody wants to jump in, we now have 2 open spots. Plenty of room. Callie, go ahead and post for us. Or we'll let the randos come in. And they can hunt with us for the last hour. Actually, I just had a thought. It's kind of a really cool and really bad thought. Let's see what we can do with it. I haven't made a new weapon in a while. I hope we have what I need here for it, at least for most of it. Nope, I don't. I guess technically it doesn't have to be. I just wanted to be ice. Snow Baron could be interesting. Elder Frost. Have I hunted enough Elder Frosts? I think I have. I think I can get away with this. Oh, okay. No, it's not happening. You can post anything you need. It's fine by me. All right. I just had this idea. Hello, Faison. Would you like to join us? We have an open spot. Seriously, where's this quest? How come I don't have Euclos? I need Euclos parts. So I just gotta keep posting this thing. But this thing is terrifying. I hate it. Unless for whatever reason it's a like 3-star quest, but that would make no sense. Oh. Amu has joined us. Or wait, Faison, are we waiting on you? Were you gonna hop in next? Tell me now. I'll do it. I'll pull the trigger right now. All right, get in here. I feel like Switch Axe is such a bizarre weapon in this game. Also, notice how I don't promote if I'm gonna kick someone immediately. I just don't feel like it's fair to the people around me if they're getting kicked out. Ooh, Shigaru with Swax? This will be kind of cool. I'm down to try this out. See, every once in a while, I'll get a monster that I actually know pretty well, like, again, Shigaru. And I feel really, really confident in my ability to do just tons of damage. Some fantastic tea. But how's Faison doing today? I feel like I haven't, like, you've been here, like, pretty often, but I feel like I don't, like, actually, like, we don't chat very often, you know? All we do is go, like, oh, your name is the same color as Energy Surge, and then we call it a day. But how are you doing today? I hope the day has been treating you well. Having a wonderful weekend. Work takes a lot of time. I totally get that. I work anywhere from 5 to 6 days a week right now. I offered to take a shift tomorrow morning, so that's resulting in my ability to... You just woke up? Dang. I just heard the Armor Flutes played too. I'm very, very sad I missed my opportunity to get armor fluted up. Don't stand there. Ow. There we go. Let me in there. Oh, I totally blew it. Ow, I just wanted to reload in safety. Pop a quick heal. People are sick because they're healing me. Come on. Get the whole special. No! My special was interrupted. Man, Translash sucks. And it only sucks because I wanted to hit so badly, and it's so hard to hit. There we go. I thought he was mounted. Honestly, I thought I was fine. Need to get ready at 8 p.m. tonight. Well, that's good, because I have to hop off at like somewhere close to 6:15-ish. I thought for sure the monster was mounted. I was like 100% confident in that. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine here. The monster's being mounted. If he hits me, I'm not gonna die. And then he lurched back. I'm like, I haven't seen that animation while he's getting mounted before. And then I died. Ow. Woo. That is the why. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not someone tell me otherwise. Translash is bait. Am I crazy? The monster was knocked over. I immediately activated it. And before I was even able to finish it, he had gotten up the ground and smacked me hard enough to kill me. It's bait, right? There's no way it's not bait. You gotta like, the only times you can actually hit it is like leading out of a mount or into a paralysis. Like it's like the hardest read on the planet. Oh my god. I think I've only hit Translash like maybe 2 or 3 times ever. Also, can we talk about that trade? I think the monster was knocked over. Like, we had hit it so hard it, like, keeled over, but then also somebody else had died in the process of that. All right, one redo. We run it back. Why? Why do people just keep leaving after one hunt? This is so sad. All right, Phase on Drift. Your turn to post. Go ahead and post something for us. And I'm going to run this back. Piccolo the Second, welcome. Will you be able to withstand and tolerate my incompetence? And skip my turn. I don't need anything. All right, Callie, your turn. That's how you spell quest. That's okay. I'm not overthinking it. Ah, there we go. Hopefully I get the face. I really, really desperately need the face. Also, I love it when names like kind of like give away like a little bit of like what someone is interested in. Like, there's no way Piccolo the Second isn't, you know, a Dragon Ball fan. There's no way. To unlock this quest, you have to do the Poke quest line, you think? I swear I've done all the village quests. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm almost certain I've done them all. I know that there are certain Elder Dragons that, like, only show up every once in a while. You know? Like, you can't just run the Elder Dragon back to back to back unless, like, you have 3 people and you guys are all like trying to get it. Sometimes they just aren't there. Am I crazy? I thought that for sure that's how that worked. Dun 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 dun. All right, we might have enough time for 2 more quests, but we'll see. Isn't that a Velastrix thing? I mean, I know it does it with something, but is it true with like all Elder Dragons or is it just Velastrix? Love spinning in circles. I feel like I used to do that when I was playing in, what was it called? As far as you're aware, it's just Velastrix. Then maybe I just don't have it unlocked. That would be crazy. Oh, cool. Immune to cold. Just immediately hit with the immune to cold. All right, I'm going in. Oh, that was a terrible dodge. Don't kill me for that. I gave it frame advantage by dodging. Ouch. I remember somebody yesterday was calling it a dolphin. Focus what part? Oh, I need its face personally. You know, the shovel jaw, the hardest part to get. But, I mean, you know, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not, like, too picky about it. That is, This monster's being very mean. I mean, most monsters tend to be pretty mean, but hey, earplugs is pretty cool. I get behind some earplugs. Caleb, look out! Oh, okay. I was like, is he targeting me? He's targeting me. I'm so sorry, Caleb. And then, yeah, it moved its way towards Caleb. I'm like, okay, I was fine. Don't hit it with Trance Slash yet. Wait for him to actually fall proper. EX was like such a nightmare. God, I wish we had a stun. That might be good. I'm gonna run it. I cannot believe I got that all off. Ow, and now I'm dying. Oh, that was a lot of healing. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Who's sick with it? I'm sick with it. Ow. Just trying to break that face. Ow. Big heals. Ooh, was that it? That looks pretty good. We broke something. No, it was not the face, unfortunately. About to rebuild Trance Slash here. God, those boulders are so incredibly deceptive. Ow. Fast break. That's not targeting me, but it is targeting people who are running at me. That snowball nearly hit me. Come on, turn around. Look at me. Oh, that sounded promising. I'm hearing lots of part breaking. Good double tap. Come on, buddy. See if we can get a quick sharpen off. You know, this was a very silly thing for me to do. But you know what? We go unpunished. Uh-oh. He's come back for seconds. Everyone panic. Sorry if I hit you, Piccolo. It was not intentional, I swear. Ow. Gonna have Trance Slash here again in a second. Hey, solid hunt. Most excellent, everyone. Dang. That was clean. That is not an easy monster. It's kind of mean, actually. All right, I got enough time for one more hunt, so we're gonna have Piccolo post for us, and then that'll be that. After that, I've gotta pack up my stuff and probably head out here. A slightly shorter stream than usual today, but that's okay. I hope I get like 3 shovel jaws. That would make me so happy. And then I could make a really, really cool switch axe. Because I think like the beauty in switch axe, right, is the fact that you don't have to invest in sharpness. That's really good, right? I'm not crazy about that because once you go into sword mode, if you have file charge, it's like free. And that's fantastic. And I saw a couple of, I saw 2 shovel jaws. Why did he target me with like 90% of his swimming? You know, I could not tell you. He just really, really, really did not like you. Really did not like you. All right. Well, this A lets me upgrade my greatsword up until the final phase. No, I needed a stone. Oh no, I didn't have a stone. Well, that's kind of sad. I guess I'm still hunting it. And then for switch axe, we needed. I need to hunt like high rank or something. God, dang. It all just sucks. It was for naught. Oh well. We tried to get the stone, we failed. Oh, right. There we go. You got a stone? Congrats. Do great things with the stone. If you get 5 of them, I hear you can like wipe out half the universe or something like that. But you know, I digress. I digress? I degrease. The unlucky hunter. Or alternatively, it could just be I die. I dead. I will do a great thing by letting it sit in my box for all eternity. Sounds about right. Are you not going to use it to make its weapons? I feel like its weapons could be pretty cool. Like they're interesting because they're difficult to use, to utilize. You don't want to invest everything in sharpness, right? So therefore, you have to create a set that functions in low sharpness, like a cantor. A cantor lets you function in low sharpness very easily, actually. It's kind of upsetting how well the Eukalos weapons work for a cantor. In fact, you could even say it's painful. Just spilt a little boiling hot tea on myself. That was quite hot. Just hold out that last note for all eternity. Why do I want to run into this? Thank you. To be fair, I did major in singing, so it's like it's not for me it doesn't feel that impressive. It's like, yeah, I kind of like did nothing but that for like 5 years. Huh, I have an idea. What set was this on? Did I already make a set for this? If I did, I totally did not finish it. Which would be a huge failure on my part. All right, let's send it. You know, sometimes I wonder if after I'm done streaming, people, like, continue to play the game without my presence, you know? Like, does the room just die when I finish streaming, or do people, like, keep hanging out in that room and keep playing the game? So I feel like we could see that a lot. Give the dog a hug. Very well. Give the dog a nice little squeeze. Make the dog happy. Make me happy. Good job, dog. Dog's putting in a lot of work today. It's very bright outside. So the original point of the dog was my old webcam had like the worst glare. And so in order to fix that, I would use the dog to block out my window from the camera. So that way when the camera was like, it would keep the same lighting even as the day like went on and disappeared. And now that I have a better webcam, aka I'm using my phone as a webcam, it just doesn't even matter anymore. Aha! My evasion distance is making me climb faster, which means I can get to the top of here and immediately pop a hot drink, and then still be caught up with you, kinda. I lost pace. Ah, there we go. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm a freaky little monster. Sorry, Caleb. Got them both off. What a fantastic little start to this hunt. I feel like Blast is super good against Kushladora. Am I crazy? Because it has such a low health pool and it completely ignores like most monsters' defenses. Is that tornado chasing me? I feel like it is. Got him. Oh my god, that wind pressure negate is going to be huge. Come on, buddy. I wish Lance users like had a how do I like? Nice. And then I'm gonna drop it and then immediately use my Dragon Blast somewhere. Nice double mount. It's poisoned. It's taking tons of damage. Take this elemental damage. Got it. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to block that. I like how you always use off-meta builds. Oh yeah, no, I mean, they're the most fun, right? Like, meta, don't get me wrong, meta's cool, but like, you know, at a certain point, I like the hunts to last a little longer than like 2 minutes. And then two, it like makes for some really just interesting stuff. Oh, I think I hit it. I'm actually going the right way. Cool. I didn't think I was. But I appreciate hearing that. I think off meta is like kind of, it can be so ridiculous and so good at the same time, you know? People don't give these things enough credit for making for interesting sets that just do crazy things. Also, here's the thing, right? This actually fixes a lot of the problems that Gunlance users usually suffer with when hunting in pubs. Because think about it this way. Every time you hunt with Gunlance, think about how often you've blown people up. And obviously this doesn't necessarily fix that, but it does like allow you to play with other people in a far more friendly way. Because every time I do that explosion up in the air, it's one less time I'm like risking somebody else getting hit by it and sending them like flying. And then when I land not near someone, I don't necessarily have to like use, or when I that's when I can do like the giant one like that. And it's actually fantastic if you notice the monster's been mounted. Then you can let it off and then it cancels the animation. Like there's so many kind of cool and interesting things you can do. Honestly, throwing aerial on anything is a little off meta. Wow, I can't believe I failed that. I like literally like looked at chat, went, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then proceeded to fail my mount. So sad and so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know if that was a stun or not, or if like the monster's tired and it just whiffed. But I feel like I should have gotten hit there, you know? Ooh, that's a good flash. I'm going to use this to do some damage. Burn him. We don't blow out the bamboo stick yet. Give him the old 1 or 2. Here comes the damage. No! He barely backed off. That's so sad. Also, Aerial's just like kind of good with Lance and regular Lance for the like mobility reasons. Like A, I get to hang out around the monster a lot, but then 2, check this out. My dash goes forward, which is not something that you really can do with these standard builds. That forward dodge is actually like incredibly helpful. Sorry, little Piccolo. It's not intentional, I promise you. Is there somewhere where I can look at these builds? You can ask me. Or like if you like go, hey Baba, what was that build you were using on stream? I don't mind sending like screenshots in Discord or something like that. Again, they're mostly just silly. Like, I don't know. I'm of the mindset, like, find like, this is literally just Snow Baron. This is the Snow Baron, like, full Snow Baron set, and then I'm running, like, the bamboo and aerial style. That's what's going on here. You'll notice, like, I run a lot of full sets is the best way to put it. So like basically if you can like, and the off part about it is the non like is the style that I'm using. So in this case it's literally just aerial style and Snow Baron, which obviously Snow Baron hella complements aerial style. It gives you evasion distance so I can dodge further. It gives me like aerial It gives me Mounting Master, like a whole bunch of like just fantastic abilities if you're planning on mounting anything in the game. Got him. Kaboom. Kaboom! No! Boo. I missed. I could have brought him down. All right. GG's. Excellent work from everyone. Fantastic hunt. And again, you'd be surprised at how useful these kinds of sets can be against certain monsters just because they allow you to maintain distance, like the proper distance and like consistent damage. Like, I feel like Gunlance is not an easy monster to hit Kushaladora with 90% of the time, but with Aerial Style, again, you got this forward dodge. You can kind of keep moving in on it pretty easily. Shield blocks almost everything. And then once you're in, like, you know, you knock it down, you set up for other things, for other people. So I'd say it's pretty great at multiple things. That being said, this is where I'm going to have to call today's stream. I've got somewhere to be in about 30 minutes. Not even. 20-ish minutes now. 25 minutes. So we're going to go raid someone. Let's go raid Lady Aurora. She seems to be playing more GU in this style. She's a fantastic streamer. If you haven't seen her before, highly recommend. But again, everyone who came by, thank you. It's been wonderful hanging out with you guys. If you are interested in doing more hunting with me and knowing when I go live, I have a Discord. Everyone is more than welcome to join the Discord. And as long as you're not like a jerk, if you're a jerk, I'll do things. And then I also have a YouTube channel. So if you enjoy the content that you see here, that's the YouTube. I usually upload highlighted hunts. So, you know, what I would say is one of my favorite hunts I upload, and it's super fun. But yeah, until then, good night, everyone. Sleep well. Enjoy your evenings. This is not supposed to be here. I don't know why that's doing that. But I will catch you guys all later. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me and playing games with me all day. I will see you guys sometime soon. Until then, bye. Have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you later.